Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here and welcome back to Let's Play Knuckles Chaotix. In the last couple of parts we got, well, this is the progress we made. This is really handy seeing as this board tells us exactly what stage we're in. And in this part we're going to be continuing, but I think a change of character is in order. We played through the last video with Espio, and as I said in the last video we are going to be, as far as I remember, we were going to pick Charmy. Here we are, Data 1. Why is Data 1 new? Where's my save file? Hang on a second here. Okay guys, I'm not really sure what's going on here, but when I leave the game, apparently it doesn't save. It didn't save my progress, so I don't have the save file there. Which is strange because I definitely picked the Data 1 and the option to save when I started the game, because I remember explaining it, but because in case you haven't noticed, this is the second recording session. So first of all, thanks a million for the positive reception this game has got. It was kind of interesting to see that people were surprised by it, because I'm pretty sure I had mentioned that I wanted to do this a couple of times in the past, but oh my god, here we are with this brilliant music again. I love it so much, and it's daytime here this time. So yeah, we're playing through as Espio again, because it's just easier to, because I can't figure out what the problem is at the moment. To be honest, I don't know what could be the issue. It worked the last I didn't do anything different. The last time it worked, that I was just able to leave and it had saved automatically. But apparently that's not the case this time, which is kind of strange. Okay, let's just make Vector small. He looks like small Peridot. Peridot without the power suit. See, look, this is what's handy, is you can throw them up there and it allows you to make jumps that you would never be able to make otherwise. Not that you really even need that with Espio, seeing as he's just able to walk not only on the walls but on the ceilings as well. See? But yeah, as I said, thanks a million for the brilliant positive reception that this LP got. I'm so looking forward to sharing even more of it with you if I can figure out where I'm going here. The levels can get a little bit maze-like, as you can tell. This is probably one of those points where I'm actually supposed to get up on the ship. And if I get on the ship, there's some button probably, but no, it doesn't look like it. Oh well. But yeah, I definitely picked the option to save, so I'm not really sure what the issue is at the moment. Can I there's nothing up here, sure there isn't. But I'm sure I'll figure it out at some stage. Can I get it? Oh, this is where I have to go, I suppose. And I can get Knuckles. But I can't go through there because that's a solid brick thing. So yeah, I don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play through this level, and then maybe in this recording it'll save my progress. So what I can do then is I can just I'm just lucky that I made an actual save stage. What am I trying to say? Save stage. I'm just lucky that I made an actual save stage as well, and didn't just rely on the in-game save. Oh, this is where I've got to go. And didn't rely on just the in-game saves, because I'd been dead otherwise. Because the problem is the real problem with this game. See, I was right. There's a button. The real problem with this game is let's say if something like that happened in Sonic 3, where the game didn't save or something like that, and I had to play through the game again, it wouldn't be that big a deal. But in this game, because the stages are randomized, you never know what stage you're going to get. You never ever know what stage you're going to get. I'd never be able to reproduce this, what I got in the first recording session. It would just never happen, because what are the chances? Either I'd have to go to extreme pains to save stage and only and load state just to cheat the system and make sure I got what I wanted, or else I'd just have to not show all of the stages that I played. So what I'm going to do is just give me a sec here. I'll go and see if it works this time. Obviously I'll make a quick save. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, because what I'm wondering is whether if I leave now, after it having saved like in the game there. If I go to scenario quest now, yeah, see, there it is now. Okay, so now it's there. Okay, save mode auto. Okay, that's something I'm really going to have to be careful of. But at least it's after working out, and now I can play as like Charmy B, because this is what I wanted to show off. Charmy's like playing style is like really interesting, because all you can do, like, he doesn't have any jump, he's really small, really light, but you can like fly indefinitely like this, which makes like the majority of bosses piss easy, to be honest, because like you can just like stay up in safe corners and have like your partner do most of the work. Now I'm actually not that worried about the fact that I got heavy, because as like one of my viewers pointed out, and I never remember what their username is properly, it's like Nebox Nox Nebna or something like that. If you played me saying that backwards, it probably is like what his right username is. As they pointed out, like, you can, like, using Charmy and Heavy isn't actually that bad an idea, and actually Charmy is the only character that really makes using Heavy viable as a partner character, because obviously the fact that Charmy can fly indefinitely means you don't have to worry about him hampering you not being able to go where you want to go. So yeah, we're going to be playing as Charmy for a little bit. I love this music as well. Look, see, like, as I said, like, just no problems whatsoever. And the Charmy just wrecks a lot of the levels anyway, because look, you can just like go everywhere you want to go. Like, I like playing as Charmy. I remember the first time I played the game, I played through like the whole thing as Charmy, because like it's pretty like difficult to lose when you're playing as Charmy, to be honest. Actually, most of the time that you die when you're playing as Charmy, it's because like you don't pick up any rings, because you don't end up running anywhere that you'd normally be running. You don't end up like running anywhere that you'd normally be running to pick up like the rings that you'd normally be collecting. So that's usually what happens, and then you end up like taking some dumb hit, or like flying into some dumb spiky enemy or something. And then it's like good night Irene. But even this, like, I remember playing through the last time I played this game, I think it was either Mighty or Vector, and like that area there is actually pretty annoying, but you can just see like Charmy wrecks stages like this. It's just like, and actually Charmy is really handy for that weird level with the clocks, whatever it's called. I can never remember what it's called. It's not called Funky Factory. It's probably something that sounds like something of Donkey Kong Country. But Charmy completely wrecks that, because it makes searching for the specific buttons and things way easier. It's kind of a nice dusky Twilight sort of style level all over again. So yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with Heavy while I'm playing as Charmy, because as I say, there's no real other character that like playing where you can, like, it's just like I'll take the advantage to like show him off and like show that he's actually quite usable, because he does destroy everything that he comes in contact with. And it just makes, as I say, like, if we could, oh my god, I love this music. This music actually, funnily enough, reminds me of music that's in Sonic Colors, in like is it Starlight Speedway or Starlight Highway or something like that. I'm actually just going to go the normal way for the moment to try and like collect some rings, because it won't be like any big deal, or no, it wouldn't be like that much of a, it wouldn't be a big mistake is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, look, as I say, you can just like fly wherever you want, and it's really funny because it makes you, like, when you're playing as Charmy, you suddenly realize, oh, that's like a solid platform, that's not a solid platform, because you get really used to like recognizing how they look. Like the solid platforms will just be like slightly like they'll be slightly brighter, whereas like the semi-solid platforms, like the ones you can go up through, will have like that was one just there, will have a kind of a dark look about them, or like they'll be dark underneath and bright up on top. Look, see, there's the goal right up there, so all we need to do is like fly up through here and then it's there. So like Charmy, like, I like playing as him, but in one way I don't like playing as him, because he makes so much of the game inconsequential, if you know what I mean. Like when you're playing as Charmy, you don't end up doing any of that fun stuff that you do like with the momentum and the elasticity and stuff like that. It's just kind of like, it's fun. And anyone who watched my Sonic Chaotix, like Sonic Heroes Chaotix playthrough knows I love Charmy. Like, I'm a big fan of Charmy as a character. Oh my god, look, we're going through this game so quickly. We're going to end up with like nothing to do except those like clock levels. Those like, is it Techno Tower? Is that the name of the level? No, Techno Tower is the other one. Techno Tower is the one like with the... Techno Tower is the one with the that one. This is Techno Tower. It's Techno Tower Botanic Base. The other one is the Marina Madness. And then the other one is Speed something, I don't know. I can never remember what that other one is called, that clock one. What have you... do you guys like the ending cards that I made, actually? Seeing as I might as well, like... Seeing as, like, they've actually gone up now, I can, like, gather feedback. What do you guys think of, like, the ending cards that I made? Like, the... where, like, you have, like, the... oh, this is where the next part is, and oh, this is, like, the... go back to like part 1 and stuff like that. Do you guys like that? The music that I like picked for it is actually from this game, but it's the Sonic Generations remix of it. Like, you might recognize it. It's like the music that's in like the first like demo levels. Don't you go into that like secret level. You might recognize it. It's Door into Summer from those first like demo test levels or whatever. There are actually some really annoying enemies in this level, if I remember correctly, like that like shoot beams at you and things like that. Or is this like is it this level that has like that pink thing that comes up over the... just see, that's like an example of a situation where calling your partner character to you can be really useful, because you just because he just gets stuck and it's just not worth your time or energy. Do we want big Charmy? Charmy's going to be big. He's not going to be the pipsqueak of the bunch. It's funny because he's just as like big as a regular character when he gets like the big power up. It's like when Pichu gets the Mega Mushroom in Super Smash Bros. Melee, and he's just as big as a regular character. Oh, am I going to the secret stage? I didn't mean to. But yeah, like the music, and My Hello like correctly recognized it. It's actually, there's a remix of it in Sonic Generations, which I remember when I played Sonic Generations, I couldn't believe it. It was so weird to see Charmy running there, actually, like actually walking. But it's the remix from Sonic Generations, from like it's like the room where you where all like the little things that you collected, like. Oh god, I'm not doing well at this. There we go. It's like from the room where like all like the artwork you collected and stuff is. Like that's the room that you have like that music playing in. Oh my god, I nearly got killed. Okay, I actually really like these like special stages, but they're very disorientating. Oh my god, it's not going to be here because like I just got this. Well, no, I didn't. I don't think I'm going to make it this time. I need to get like 2 more of those things. So yeah, like, and then like what I did was, like, for the ending cards, I decided, oh, I'll just put like a link to part 1, like to the next part, to part 1 of this, just in case, like, you never know when it's going to happen, that someone's like just stumbles along like part 4 of your LP or something. And like they don't necessarily start watching it from the start, like maybe they start watching it from like a later part, and then like you never know when it's going to be useful for them to have like a link back to part 1 or a link to the original playlist or something like that. So I decided to like put that in there. Oh, I'm dead. Oh well, that doesn't matter. I thought that said curse out. I was like, are you serious? So, and then like I put a link to like random Sonic LPs, like Sonic CD and the Chaotix LP that I did. So let me know if you like that, if you have any suggestions for improvement, what you'd like to see, what you wouldn't like to see. In the next part, we're going to showcase Vector the Crocodile, who's actually the leader of the Chaotix now. So I'll say thanks a million for watching this part. Glad you're liking this LP as much as I am, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.